It's Scotland that get us underway against a Matildas side orphaned. That kickoff of who is narrowing in. Carpenter again, one way then the other. It's a lovely turn. And then across towards the back post where Rasso was lurking. It's out for the first corner of the match.
Well, they're those driving runs that Matildas fans have missed seeing from Ellie Carpenter. And the release pass from Katrina Gorry was especially impressive.
Mary Fowler as well in those wide rolls, because as we see Gorry's cross in towards Crummer. Now back post, Rasso with Fowler. She hits it, deflected. It'll be another corner. But so many of the Matildas front line have been firing. Sam Kerr, who's moved on, brings a catalogue of long-distance goals and set pieces. She dinks it over the top to the back post, where Rasso and Hunt were arriving. And in the end, I think Hunt almost got in the way of Hayley Rasso. Growth period. Wasn't that long ago, though. There's Vine. Great turn. The cross in, but it's just travelled out of play for a goal kick. And Rachel Corsi from Aston Villa as Hansen. Oh, look at the space in the area now for Martha. Martha Thomas with the shot. And Mackenzie Arnold called into action for the first time this evening.
Well, it was a poor giveaway from the Matildas there. And Scotland were able to capitalise. Martha Thomas looked up and almost couldn't believe the amount of time and space she had. Mackenzie Arnold, though, it's been a relatively quiet opening passage.
Hansen, that's nicely done against Grant. Manages to get the cross in as well. And there's Martha Thomas. Oh, how would that have been for a goal? Lovely first control, and then on the volley looking for the far corner. Oh.
That was a great look for Scotland. Hansen.
There is going to be pressure in the World Cup. Here they come again, though. The cross behind Weir and behind Emsley. And now Kerr. Sam Kerr trying to show up her namesake and get on the score sheet early inside the opening half hour.
And yet again, Scotland are looking threatening. Matilda's just unable to clear effectively at the top of the 18-yard box. And Sam Kerr.
Well, that's a good ball for Weir in between the lines. Outside with Emsley. Martha Thomas is in the middle. She's the target. Back post Hansen. Thomas now the cutback for Emma Watson. Well, very close to a goal on debut for the 17-year-old there.
Oh, yet again, Scotland is asking a few questions of the Matildas' defence here. The first touch from Watson.
Laughing as she ran away from her former teammate, Carolyn Weir. That's nicely done. Vine nudged off it. In the box by McCandy. Challenge Fowler. Rasso with the last touch of the first half. A very, very competitive first half. A very tight first half as well on the pitch and on the... Louise Thompson, our referee, with a blow on the whistle. Invited Scotland onto the front foot early. Doherty trying to bend it towards that top corner. And the opening goal is for Scotland 60 seconds into the second half. An absolutely stunning strike. Just her second ever international goal from Nicola Doherty, the 30-year-old veteran.
What a delightful finish this is. It had some height about it. It had some loop underneath it, and Mackenzie Arnold has been called off her line because that has well and truly just kissed the inside of the woodwork there and found its way into the back of the net. But the Matildas have been caught off guard here. Scotland finishing the first time. What she can provide to try and open this up for the Matildas.
Cooney Cross does just that. And off the crossbar. And it just bounced down in front of the goal line and not over it. Cooney crossed the switch and Courtney. Oh, but the high turnover again. Watson's shot blocked. Matilda's had enough players back that time. Comes back the other way. Crummer's touch is a clever one. Lovely touch for Fowler now. Brilliant stop from Gibson. And that's 2 chances in the last 5 minutes for the Matildas to bring about change in the women's game. As it's hit hard and deflected and might fall for Crummer. She gets there first. And this is much better from the Matildas. Much, much better.
We forced another good save there from Lee Gibson.
This is good football from the Matildas. Here's Claire Hunt deciding it's time for her first international goal. And how close was that? What a way that would have been to open your account from fully 30 metres out.
Oh, she's had a good look. It's just the top stanchion denying Claire Hunt for her first international goal. Scotland stood off, didn't put any...
Weir has come away with the ball. Now they've got 3 forward all of a sudden. This game racing from one end to the other. Arthur Thomas prodding the ball just wide.
Oh, what a marvellous build-up there from Scotland. That's really pretty football. A driving run from Weir.
And now we race straight up the other end again, because the Matildas have decided it's time to step on the accelerator. Rasso with a great cutback for Vine. Well, the chances are really starting to stack up now. Fowler. Oh, she hit. Gorry is the latest to try her luck from distance.
A wry smile there from
football. Goal kick, looking to score on her return to international football. Goal kick. Carpenter just asking if it may not have just crossed the line.
Well, it had some good shape on the strike from Hayley Raso. And again, Scotland not quick enough to close down the Matildas players in the middle of the park. We saw the strike moments earlier. Vine in the first time strike from Fowler. Again, just couldn't get her chest quite over the ball. But it's those moments that Fowler can be so spectacular in.
Is Alex Chidiac pouncing on that loose pass, and Chidiac's shot. And I think Gibson may have just got a fingertip to that as well to turn it around the post. Might fancy it from distance. Oh, she scored a screamer late last year with her club side Hammarby. She's played every minute of the... Still shoots at the second attempt, and it's a strong left hand from Mackenzie Arnold to turn the ball behind. And the Matildas almost caught out there.
Oh, Hansen has worked tirelessly this afternoon. She's one of those players who has been getting stuck in. She found the run of Carolyn Weir, who I did think on that left foot may have unleashed, but Hansen in a good position with that shot. Just steered over the crossbar from Mackenzie Arnold, who again hasn't had a huge amount to do this evening, but has been called upon on it.
Howard, the nod down. Now Martha Thomas. Is it? Rasso will get there though. Hunt again. Hits it again. She's already hit the crossbar from further out than that. Scenario, tournament mode that we've been learnt to think about as Cooney Cross tries it, but though she thought, you're absolutely right, let's slow things down. Davidson, she decides to run and attack.